guys, welcome back to Sam Home Kitchen, Cook with Kavisha and Madam Sivagami. Today we will see the recipe for mutton kicap.
Hi everyone, thank you very much for all your support. Thanks for watching, liking and subscribing to our channel. So for mutton kicap, here we have 700 gram of lamb loin. This is Australia lamb loin. Okay, you can see the pieces. So it has quite a lot of fat. Nice piece. Yeah, nice piece, but we will remove the fats later. Okay, and here we have 1 kg of boneless Australia lamb shoulder meat. Okay, I will normally mix both the lamb loin and also the meat together to make our mutton kicap. Okay, similarly, the lamb shoulder meat also has a lot of fat. We will remove it. Okay, there you are. Now we will see how to remove the thick fat layers. Okay, just chop it nicely as thin as you can. Okay, make sure we don't cut the meat because the lamb loin, if you notice, we have very little meat. So cut it nicely. Okay. Okay, so this is the best we could clean. Now similarly for the boneless meat, we will also remove the fat. Okay, just cut it. And there you go. We will clean it as much as we can. Okay, so once we have cleaned up our meat, we will boil it. Okay, now to boil the lamb, we need ginger, some garlic, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so now let's cut the ginger into small pieces like this. Okay, the ginger and garlic are ready. Okay, here in 5 cups of water, we are boiling the mutton. We will add the chopped ginger and garlic. There you go. Okay, I normally like to use more ginger because ginger will make the meat more softer. Okay, now we will add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. We are adding 2 teaspoon of salt. Stir and mix it nicely. Let it to boil. Normally, I will let it to boil for about 40 minutes. You can even use a pressure cooker if you want to. But somehow rather, I feel the meat taste is much nicer to boil it this way rather than using the pressure cooker. Well, this is the cooked meat after 40 minutes. Set it aside. Okay, now we will see the other ingredients that we need to cook our mutton kicap. Here we have mixed spices that we will dry roast. We will share later. 2 potatoes, 1 tomato, white pepper, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of dried chili powder. You can reduce or omit this if you don't take spicy food. And here I have mixed 4 tablespoons of thick soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce and 1 teaspoon of chicken stock. Chicken stock is an optional. You can omit if you don't like, but I normally use it for the taste which I like. 1 red onion which we will use it to blend together with tomato. Later we will show you separately the blend ingredients. Okay, so red chili, cardamom, star anise, cinnamon, cloves, all this very little just for the aroma and the smell. which we will use it to cook later. Ginger, 6 cloves of garlic, 1 chopped red onion, 1 green chilli, some curry leaves, and some coriander leaves. Now on the second step, we will show you the dry roast spices. Okay, these spices we will roast it later on an empty hot wok without oil. Okay, so let's see what are the ingredients we have here in the mixed spices. So here we have 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of coriander, and 6 pieces of dried red chilies which I have chopped into pieces. Now let's see how to roast the spices. In an empty wok, you see it is without oil, so we will add the spices. We have preheated up the wok, so just stir fry for about 3 to 4 minutes and we are done. So we will grind this now. Okay, so these are the ground spices. We will set this aside. So on step 3, let's see the ingredients to blend. As we shared before, is the onion, tomato, garlic, ginger, and we will add a little bit of water just to make the smooth paste. There you go. Add very little water. So there you are, the blended paste is now ready. Set it aside. Now on step 4, we will boil the potatoes and set it aside. Okay, now we're going to start cooking our mutton. So in a wok, heat up 2 tablespoons of oil. Then add our spices like cardamom, clove, cinnamon and star anise. Now as you can see, it's nicely frying. Add the chopped onions. Add some curry leaf and okay, now add the green chilies and red chilies. Okay, so now once it's well cooked, we will add the blended ingredients. Okay, stir mix. Let it to cook and boil nicely like this. Okay, once it's nicely boiling, we're going to add our cooked mutton. There you go, which we boiled and set aside earlier. So we will add this into our ingredients. So now for the kicap mutton, stir and mix it well. So we will add our ground spices. Okay, we will add our 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. It's dried red chili powder. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, you can reduce it or omit if you don't take spicy. Alright, stir and mix it nicely. Okay, now as you can see, all the spices has mixed well together with the mutton. So we are adding our soy sauce, oyster sauce and chicken stock that we mixed and set aside earlier, and we have also added some pepper. Look at the color, looking so nice. Okay, there you go. After we mix it well, and now finally we're going to add the boiled potatoes. Okay, we boiled the potato earlier because we don't have much water in this mutton kicap to cook the potato, and we are not going to cook too long, so that is why we boil the potato separately. Okay, there you go. The mutton is now ready. Okay, so once it's well cooked, we can remove it, and here I've garnished the mutton with some coriander leaves. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. Please try and share your feedback in our comment box. Please stay tuned for our upcoming videos. We have more recipes to share with you. Till then, take care, enjoy, and bye-bye.